you're having a great week so far, almost to the weekend. So, as I mentioned in the Friday Fitness, I got good feedback from you all from the last set of stretching routines I did for you. So I'm going to do another one today. It's going to be a lower body focused stretch routine. The first two will be standing up. Everything else will be either kneeling or lying down or sitting. So let's get started. The first one's going to be the regular side lunge that we've done before. For that, you're going to spread your legs apart, wider than shoulder width apart. Then you're going to lean to one side. One leg should be straight, the other one should be bent. Go ahead and lean on that bent knee for added support. You're just going to hold it there 15 to 20 seconds. And then switch sides. I may or may not hold it all 15 or 20 seconds. We'll see. But you'll get the gist of how to do it and whatnot. So this stretch is going to stretch your inner thigh here. Yeah, and similarly, if you want to change it up a bit, you can do an active side lunge. So for that, you're just going to bend to the side, hold it for 1 to 3 seconds, then switch. Hold it 1 to 3 seconds, and switch. Switch, and so on and so forth. When you're doing that one, I would suggest holding it on each side for 1 to 3 seconds before switching. That way you're getting a nice stretch, but you're not holding it for too long, because overstretching is a thing, and you definitely don't want that. So try not to overstretch. Alrighty, next we're going to do hamstring scoops. So this is for the back of your legs, your hamstrings here. So what you're going to do for this one is you're going to offset your feet slightly. So I would suggest putting the toes of your back foot right around the heel of your front foot. Then for that, and next you're going to bend down with your arms, with your palms facing forward, your arms straight. You're going to bend down and act like you're scooping something up off of the floor from in front of your foot. You're going to come back up. So down, scoop something up and come back up. Down, scoop and back up. Down, scoop and back up. And do that about 10 times each leg. Then switch sides. The other foot will be forward. Then down and scoop. Bend down and scoop. Bend down and scoop. This is just going to be another way to stretch your hamstrings. That isn't the typical just stand and reach for your toes. It's a little bit different. Adds a little bit of variety to those stretches. Alright, next we're going to head to the ground. I'm going to pause the video and move the camera to where you can see the ground a little bit better. So I'm going to do that right now. Alrighty, so the next one we're going to do is in the kneeling position. So go ahead and take a knee, just one knee. And for this one, go ahead and put front foot forward. You're just going to push that front knee forward until you feel a stretch in the front of your hip on the back leg, right around here. This is for your hip flexors, which help bring your leg up. So go ahead and do that and hold it for 15 to 20 seconds. And then switch sides. Alright. Go ahead and hold that for 15 to 20 once you've switched. Again, I won't necessarily hold it for 15 to 20 seconds each time when I'm doing it, but for you, focus on those 15 to 20 seconds. If you can reach up to 30, that's great, but don't push yourself too much and don't stretch into any pain, so we don't want that. Alright, next is the kneeling hamstring stretch. So for that one, I'm going to keep the back knee bent, push out. Put one leg out in front of you, straighten that leg, then just slowly, gently reach for your toes on that leg. You should feel a stretch in the back of that front leg. Go ahead and hold that for however long, 15 to 20 seconds. Then switch sides. Push that other leg out, straighten it, and reach down. You won't have to go too far to feel this stretch. Puts your body in a position that is great for stretching your legs, specifically the hamstrings. So you don't have to go too far down. And again, hold that for 15 to 20. All right, and relax. The next one I'm going to have you do is one we haven't done in class much, but it's a pretty good stretch for your legs. What you're going to do is you're going to put one leg out to the side, straighten it like so. Keep this leg nice and bent. Then from here, you're going to put your hands on the floor to help stabilize yourself. And from there, you're just going to rock back on the leg that is bent, on the knee that's on the floor. And come back up. Lower yourself. Feel a stretch. Feel the stretch on your inner thighs. Maybe the back of your legs a little bit. You come back up and back down. Hold it 1 to 3 seconds. Come back up. Down, 1, 2, 3. Back up. You're going to do that a couple times. I'd say about 8 to 10 times each leg. Go ahead and switch. Again, put that leg out to the side. Go ahead and put your hands on the floor and rock back and forth. 1, 2, 3, up. Down, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come back up. We'll do that one more time. Good. All right. And that is a kneeling, or the rocking side lunge kneel. I don't know if that's the actual name for it, but that's what sounds like it. That's what it sounds like. That's what you are doing for that. And again, I'll have a list of all these stretches if you want to skip to one or whatnot. They'll be available for you. All right, the next one we're going to do is called frog pose. So for that one, you're going to have your knees spread out pretty far, like so. I don't know if you can see that super duper well, but you want to feel a stretch in your inner thigh area. Push your knees out until you feel that stretch. Then you're just going to put your elbows on the ground and hold it there. And again, you're going to hold that for about 15 to 20 seconds. I'll move so you have a better view of it, potentially. Look like that. Just feel it in your groin area, inner thigh. And once you're done with that, go ahead and come on up slowly and carefully. Alrighty. Now we're going to go ahead and take a seat on the mat. So the next few will be sitting on our butt. So the first one is going to be a sitting spinal twist. So we've done this one before, but I'll go through it. What you're going to do for this is you're going to take one knee, bring it up. You're going to cross over the leg that is still extended straight on the floor. So the foot should be by the knee. Then from there, you're going to take the opposite arm, bring it over the knee on the other side of the knee. You're going to use your arm to help push your torso away from the midline of your body. You're going to be twisting backwards, and you're using this arm to help give you leverage for that twist, help you stretch your core and back. And you're just going to hold it there. It helps to put the back arm, the back hand on the floor behind you. That helps keep you upright. Go ahead and do that. And you're going to hold that for 15 to 20 seconds. Then gently switch. You'll bring the other foot up, cross over the leg, put it by the knee, on the outside of the knee. Take the opposite arm, bring it around the other side of this knee. Back hand on the floor and push until you feel a stretch. You're going to hold that for 15 to 20 seconds. Alrighty, our second and last stretch is a piriformis stretch. Piriformis is a muscle that is in the hip, helps with rotation, the external rotation more specifically. So what you're going to do for this is you're going to bring one leg up, bend one knee. You're going to bring the opposite foot over that knee, like so. Go ahead and lean back on your hands. Then slowly inch your way up, inch your chest up until you feel a stretch right along the outside of your hip. You're going to hold that there. Then once you've reached that 15 to 20 seconds, you're going to relax, bring that other foot down, bring the other knee up, put the other foot on the opposite knee, and depending on how far back you are and how much you feel it stretch, you're going to move your chest up until you feel it stretch back of your hip here. Back/side of your hip, really. Alright. Then additionally, you can do the stretch while lying down on your back. We've done that before. We've done it both ways. But for that, you're just going to lie down, put the foot over the knee, like so. And grab the back of the leg, back of the thigh that is being used as leverage. And then pull slightly until you feel a stretch, just like that. It stretches the same muscles. It's just a different way of doing it. And switch. It'll look like this. Alrighty, and the last one we're going to do today is a knee to chest stretch. Lying down. Go ahead and lie on your back. Bring one knee up. Pull it towards your chest and hold it there. So what that's going to stretch is the back of your leg, your butt, with your gluteus muscles, and your hip a little bit as well. So just hold it there. Again, 15 to 20 seconds. Alright, then relax that leg. Bring the other one up. Stretch. And we're done. So those are some lower body stretches, leg stretches that will help keep your legs nice and limber and flexible. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. If there's anything else you want me to help you with stretching, feel free to let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. And otherwise, if you don't have anything for me, that's all I have for you. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.